Hey everyone, LogicvsFaith here with you guys one more time. I'm taking a completely different approach to making a video for once. It's going to be from, like, not from a tripod or anything. So here we go, right? Alright, this is going to be a response to, one sec, to Coughlan's latest video, which was actually a response to Thunderf00t's video. It's going to be this one right here, which I loved. I thought it was a great video. So, and I'm not being sarcastic or satire or anything either, but I think the substance of the videos, of both videos, was interesting, and I'm going to critique them both. And I'm going to start with Coughlan's. No, reverse that. I'm going to start with Thunderf00t's because Coughlan's response, technically, to Thunderf00t's response. So here's my take on Thunderf00t's video. I like Thunderf00t. He was one of the. Actually, no, he was the first channel I subbed to, and that's why I think I have like a respect for him, because he opened, like, he brought me onto the board that I am now of debating creationists and people who are just intellectually inept and ingenuine. And I enjoy that, and I have to thank him for that. However, as of recently, I don't think the videos he's made are particularly intellectual. I think he's getting away from his niche. I mean, and what do I mean by that? I mean, Thunderf00t. If you if you take your time to actually watch this video, which you won't, but if anyone passes it along, look, man. People respect you on YouTube because you are an intellectual giant in your field. You know what you're talking about, and people get that that sense of your intelligence when they watch your scientific videos, and even when they were watching your creationist videos. But you're beginning to get off the path a bit with dealing with critique with trolls and with the Islam issue. How do I mean by that? And I know you mentioned this point where, when you were doing creationism, everyone was all for it. They were ready for the slaughter, but as soon as you moved to Islam, everyone was just like, oh, hold on. You can't touch Islam. I actually get where you're coming from that, because a lot of people that I've come across won't really let you talk about Islam either. I sure haven't. If I happen to mention something about Islam, they it's generally a barrier up, and it's hard to come by that and get over it, get past it, to get to a real intellectual, honest debate. But the way you go about it by demeaning others, by essentially asserting, your balls are bigger than everyone else's, therefore you have the right to tell everyone else whether they're right or wrong, I think is taking the wrong approach to dealing with critique. I think you have the intelligence to deal with critique from anyone, wisely enough, even if it isn't a troll. I mean, if a troll comes in one of your blog TV sessions and just says that you look like Jesus' asshole, and you look like a guy you'd find in a homeless shelter, and you suck and you're gay and shit like that. If they're gonna say stupid stuff, there is an intellectual way to deal with that. It's just to say, okay, I've heard your points. None of them are valid. Anyone who agrees with you or thinks that they are valid should take a moment to give me the real substance of an argument, and not make ad hominem attacks, and leave it at that. But you didn't do that. You kind of just went, I'm better. Fuck all of you. And essentially you just said, fuck it, fuck everyone. And you made Coughlan into something that he isn't, which is, well, like a drama whore. So here's the response to that, which is just, I don't agree with your video. You used the video of a troll to make someone seem like a troll, which there's evidence of now. And you used Dawa films as a center ideology, or like a centerpiece for people to defend, simply because you were making videos against him, and that he needs his own rallying force to defend him. You're demeaning people, you're demonizing people, and you've essentially made Ali a hated person on YouTube. I know that he's fished for your docs, and I don't agree with that. I think that was a bad idea on him. But I'm going to take a tool time approach to this and say that you didn't react in a way that was genuine either, and you're both at fault. You know, strutting your balls around on YouTube is fine. You know, saying I've got the bigger pair, but to some extent, it's going to make you look like an idiot and like you're too overzealous and too wrapped up in your own intellect and your own subscriber base. Okay, that's my response to Thunderfoot. Now I'm going to respond to Coughlan's video, which is really good. I like it, and I'm not just hopping on the Coughlan bandwagon. I actually only recently subscribed to him, and I didn't know all this drama that was going on with him and everyone. I didn't actually know about that. So yeah, but here's my response to that. Coughlan, you did a good job at presenting your ideas and your argument. You did a very good job. It was successful. I think that you took, even though your presenting style when you talk is more I don't know how to describe it, but you have like you bring comedy into it when you respond to someone, like with your drinking with Bob responses. You bring a comedic viewpoint into it while actually presenting rational viewpoints, and I think that's really it's good. It was really good that you would do that, and I think, and not just that it's good. I think it's really almost another level of intellect. It takes another whole level of intellect, and you presented your evidence for everything. You didn't use a video of a troll to call someone a troll, and you didn't use you presented your facts to refute his, and you did a good job. So, sorry, I got the cough. So to that, hats off. You did a good job, and I agree with it. And by it, I mean your video. The general substance of it, I agree. I think that Thunderfoot's wrong, and you've proven yourself right. I don't think Thunderfoot will give you an honest response back, to be honest. I think he's trying to make it seem like he's the best no matter what here still. And, I think you did a good job. So, hats off to you, Coughlan. Keep up the good work. Keep the good videos coming. And to Thunderfoot, if you read this, I don't want you to think, if you read it, if you listen to it, I don't want you to think that I'm trying to demonize you just because. I think that you are still a good user. But just trying to get back into your niche, man. Like, we all love you for science videos. We all like you, even to an extent, for some drama videos. You know, everyone has drama. Everyone likes to present drama and argue. To strut their ass around and say, I'm the best, and this is why. But to some extent, man, you just gotta calm down a little bit. Just take a step back, get to the science videos, and just let people be drama whores. It's YouTube, you know what I mean? Just everybody calm down. Okay, this was LogicvsFaith's response to both videos. Leave me a comment. Hopefully I did a half-decent job. Everyone have a great day.